Hi everyone, on Saturday, August the 1st, a traditional ITV 7 on Saturday, the best of the action from the final day at glorious Goodwood. It's been a spectacular week on fast ground and a couple of good races from Newmarket and Thirsk. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Michael Cannon Racing. Runs in the 150 at Goodwood. It's a 1 mile 6 furlong handicap, and I think Hopewell Rock's the one to side with here for the excellent George Bowie yard. Now, George obviously had a fantastic week at the meeting. Some of it's also been running really well, and of course Bo Echo is a really impressive winner of the Group 1 on Wednesday. He's destined for the Breeders' Cup now, but Hopewell Rock operates at a more modest level, but he's upwardly mobile and he remains with upside over these staying trips. The booking of Ryan Moore certainly increases confidence for the first time, and I think he just bounced second run back this season. If he repeats the promise of his seasonal reappearance, I think it'll be very hard to beat here. He's going forwards, and most of these are pretty exposed. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Michael Cannon, goes in the big one, the 335, the 6 furlong Stewards Cup, a really competitive sprint handicap. I like Soldier's Tree here for James Owen. Now, James, another yard, has been in flying for the last few months. Soldier's Tree arrived from Ireland in the spring and has run 3 cracking races. He's been very strong in the market on each occasion, and in truth I think we're more lucky in running. He might have won all 3 of them. As it is, he's been inching up the weights for losing, which often puts a few people off, but it's interesting that James has booked the £5 claimer Mason Patel. That £5 claim is not going to last very long. A very promising young rider, Mason, and that might just make the difference for Soldier's Tree, who seems bound to run well with any luck in running. It's a double figure price. I think it's more than fair. The remaining 5 televised races on Saturday, we'll spin through them in time order as usual, starting with the 133 at Newmarket, a 1 mile 4 listed contest. I like Revoir here from the Rafe Beckett yard. Now, Rafe, another yard, never seems to be out of form, and he's had 7 winners in the last fortnight. A couple of disappointments at glorious Goodwood, but generally they're running well. And Revoir, well, she's run really well in defeat on all 3 runs this season, including when they put the crown jewels on her last time out at this track, back down to 7-4 favourite. But it was a rare blip from Ross O'Brien. I don't think he was in the right place initially or on the right part of the track, and Revoir never really got involved, finishing 5th in what was quite a muddling contest. Hopefully they'll go a better gallop here, and I'm expecting a much more forward-going ride. Over to Thirsk for the 208, a very valuable 1 mile handicap. Well, nothing original here, but I think Northern Express is bound to run well. All of Michael Dodd's horses are now fully fit and flying. They've taken a month or so and running themselves fit from falling marks, basically, which is often Michael's way of operating. He's had 6 winners in the last fortnight. They are all absolutely flying. And Northern Express returned to his best form in a huge field at York last time out, showing a really good attitude under pressure to assert late. He has gone up a few pounds for that, but he's thriving. Connor Beasley's booked. He must go really well again. Over to Goodwood for the 225, a 1 mile 4 Group 3 Glorious Stakes. I think William Haggis holds the key to this race, and I suspect Opportunity might be the best value of his 2 runners. He's a progressive performer. He's stepping up in class here to Group 3 company, but he's thrived in handicap. James Dawes booked, been riding well all week, James, at the meeting. An Opportunity, I think, at the prices is the one to side with. Staying at Goodwood for the 3 o'clock, the Group 2 Lily Langtree over 1 mile 6. Well, I like Consent here from the Sir Mark Prescott yard. The Sir Mark always misses out the spring, gets going around now, a little bit slower than usual this season, but they put the money on a couple and drawn once this week. And Consent, well, she's pretty progressive. That blip you see, that came in heavy ground at Longchamp in May when the yard was dead. It's probably just sharpened her up fitness wise. I think they've aimed at this race. She's well entered up over the next month or 2 in some of these top staying races, and I think she could be a different proposition here under Morris on much faster ground. And finally we go to the 410 at Goodwood to finish off the programme. A 7 furlong handicap, a wide open look to things. I think the one who's guaranteed to give his running is Iron Will from the Stuart Williams stable. Stuart's been in good form in the last couple of months. Iron Will, a typical handicapper of his that's run himself fit from a falling mark, and he landed the cash at Newmarket narrowly last time out. He's only gone up a couple of pounds for that. Marco Ghiani booked a strongly run 7 furlongs on fast ground is optimum conditions. He seems sure to go really well again. Best of luck with all 7 ITV races on Saturday, everyone. Please do like and do comment with your own thoughts and fancies in the comments section underneath. subscribe to the free YouTube channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, Michael Cannon. Michael is betting at Newmarket today. All of his prices from the track will be going straight onto his website. You can see the link in the comments section there below. Set yourself up an account. You get access to some very generous and much bigger prices than the traditional shows.